Has no or less targeted individual harassment. There are no countries with absolutely no targeted individual harassment. However, there are some countries with lower rates of targeted individual harassment than others. These countries typically have strong laws against harassment and discrimination, and they have effective mechanisms for enforcing these laws. They also have a culture of respect for human rights and individual dignity. Some of the countries with lower rates of targeted individual harassment include, according to BARD, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, Ireland, United Kingdom. These countries have all taken steps to address the issue of targeted individual harassment. They have enacted laws that make it illegal to harass or discriminate against individuals, and they have created mechanisms for victims to report harassment and seek justice. They have also worked to raise awareness of the issue of harassment and to promote a culture of respect for human rights. Despite these efforts, targeted individual harassment still occurs in these countries. However, the rates of harassment are much lower than in countries with less effective laws and mechanisms for addressing the issue. If you are experiencing targeted individual harassment, it is important to seek help. You can report the harassment to the police or to a human rights organization. You can also seek support from friends, family, or a therapist. I just was typing it in to see what Bart would say. Well, Iceland, I don't believe any of that stuff. The only one I would think would be, I don't know, Iceland. I never went there. Sweden, Denmark, Finland. I know these places supposed to be have freedom. Norway, these countries, the Scandinavian countries, supposed to be happy countries, something like that. New Zealand, Australia. I don't believe Australia. Canada, forget about it. They just had problems with their truckers last winter. They didn't have trucker rights because the truckers didn't want to pay gas taxes. I don't know, something with their truckers. And they took their trucks and confiscated all these trucks. Ireland was used to have problems with UK. I don't know what they're doing. United Kingdom, no way. No way. This is the same as the United States. They invented it, as far as I'm concerned. They work with United States. Bed in bed. They're in the same bed. So there's no way. This should not even be on the list, United Kingdom. No way. The other ones I could, and Canada too. Yeah. Otherwise, everyone else I could put up with. So if you want to go to these countries, you guys can try it. But I'm not going to any of them, really, because I don't believe this list. I mean, that's what the BARD says. But I'm just saying, sharing what they said. So if it's summertime. If you want to take a trip, and you have some money, you could go for like 2 weeks and see how it is for you, and then you could relocate there. At least try to live for a month or something, and then come back and go back. Go up and down. Stay for a month, come back a month. Stay for 2 months, come back 2 months. Something like that. Until the visa, use tourist visa and stay there, and then get an online job. You could teach English or a chat rep or something. You work online, and then you could go over there and work. It's online, just get an internet connection and you could work it out. But I don't want, and these places to me are too cold. I don't want to live in a cold. All these places are all cold. Anyway, this is what Bart says. You can see Bart. So I'm just typing. So we have to help ourselves. Imagine this is what Bart is telling me to go to. But there's no way that I would. Only one that I don't agree with is the United Kingdom, in Australia and Canada. All the ones at the. I think Ireland's okay. I never went there, but I think because they used to have trouble with London back in the days, and I think there should be more freedom. I would go there, but I would go there. I don't know, and they have nice greenery, but it's cold over there. Yeah, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark. I don't want to go any New Zealand. Maybe New Zealand. New Zealand's not that bad. Sheeps and stuff. Australia, I wouldn't go there. It's too hot. It's like, don't they have other countries we could go to? I'm just sharing it today. So you guys get BARD on your. BARD is the equivalent of ChatGPT with Microsoft. This is Google's version, and it helps me find out information. It's all Google. and it's Chat GPT, aka known as Bard. This is Google's version of it. At least they know what's going on, because at least they mention it, the targeted individuals. They don't say, oh, it doesn't exist. And I'll tell the Bard thanks. Every time I answer questions for me, I always say thanks, so it knows that it's correct. Even though I don't agree with what they told me to do. I said thank you. Use microphone. What microphone? I said thank you. What's your problem? Yeah. Right now, these people are just annoying me. Yeah, I'm just tired of it. I'm complaining again because I'm tired. I don't know, I'm just tired of why we have to keep living like this. Now, I don't want to take showers, because they like watching me in the shower too much. It's ridiculous. I want to take a shower to clean myself and clean germs off of me. I don't want to take a shower to entertain women who are into that lifestyle, or men, or whatever is going on. I'm not into that. So as of today, I'm just gonna take a shower for 5 minutes. I love long showers, but now I have to stop because it's encouraging these stupid people to keep harassing me. So, alright, we'll take a shower once a week. So far, I haven't taken a shower for a whole week. I still clean my rectum with soap and water, in the shower. On the sink, my what do you call it? The bathroom sink. I take, put some soap, liquid soap, hand soap, and wipe my rectum area, and then clean it with the liquid soap, and that's all. And anything else, and I brush my teeth or wash my face. And if I go out, I use perfume and underarm. I did it for a week so far. I think I'll take a shower tomorrow. It's 7 days. I see how long I could do it, but after a while, you do have to take a shower once a week. And then if I go in the shower, when I go back to I'll just do it for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. No, 10 minutes, that's too long. 5 minutes, just go in there, wash my arms and because these people are so obsessed with watching me take a shower. I don't know what's their problem. And the man keeps putting all these things in my skin. I'm just tired of it. To get me to, I don't know, but it's not working, whatever they're doing. So I made my own butter of mango butter, coconut butter, shea butter, coconut butter. I use cloves with it, clove powder, rosemary leaves, and what else? Mango shea. It's triple threat butter. You get it on eBay. That's what it's called, triple threat. So triples means 3. So there's shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, and then I added my extra own kokum butter, and then I add rosemary, and then I add clove powder, and that's it. And then I'm using it every day, as soon as they start, and all this stuff be coming out of my skin. I made it into my own little butter, and then I rub my skin, and then it's keeping them off of me. But I have to continually use this throughout the day because they keep trying to get their nasty stuff in my skin. It's rather tiring, even though it works for me. And I'm thinking I could sell this stuff, but I really don't want to make money off of targeted people. But a lot of us are suffering. I was standing to take a bus yesterday, and this guy was messed up, man. He was walking by, he was so stressed out. He's like, I heard him mumbling. He said, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of it. He just was like that. It's sad to know we're all suffering like this. He's not crazy or anything, he's mumbling to himself. He was thinking he's homeless, but he's not really homeless. He's just tired of it. He said he's tired of it. I heard him mumbling to himself. And I'm tired of it too. When they're going to leave us alone with this nonsense because it's not working? I take the stuff out, but I'm getting too much stuff in my body every minute. You know what I mean? They keep putting it in me, and totally obsessed with me in the shower. And according to what the evil Alfonso man says, he makes money off of secretly selling me shower videos. That's how he makes his money. He uses targeted people, including you people who are targeted. They go and watch us have a bowel movement, take showers, and they be selling this at the dark web in their society, and they be buying it, and they watch. That's what they be doing to us. And they be selling it among themselves, and they be watching us and laughing at us and having fun, and they're making a profit. So right now he ain't making any money because I'm not taking a shower, because I said I'm tired of you people, get off my body. So I haven't taken a shower for 7 days. Tomorrow I should take one. I don't know. All I know, these people are ridiculous. When is so maybe I might have to sell this on Etsy, my butter, and I'm gonna call it targeted individual butter, because it's only for us. So if I sell it later in the year, I'll try to sell it not too much money, but still it costs money to buy these ingredients. If I could make it free, I would, but it can't because I gotta buy it on eBay and they charge me. It's not free. So I'm not trying to make a living off of you people, but if I have it available, then people will know that this exists. So that's what I'm saying. So instead of me worrying about trying to make, because I'm not one of those doctors who like getting people sick on purpose and making money off of you. I'm not one of those. I'm not no evil doctor. I'm just an individual who found out how to get rid of that stuff. Use rosemary. Rosemary is the number one with cloves, and you could and then you got vinegar. You can make it the water. Oh, and then they burst my bucket. I had a bucket, and I would take the bucket and throw cloves in there, and vinegar, and warm water, and rosemary, and just sprinkle it on my skin and get some of the stuff out when I'm in the shower. But one of the little Target people, I don't know how he got in here. He got in my place, and he jabbed my bucket. It costs $1.25, but it's still my bucket. Why? Who gives them the right to come in your house and be jabbing up your bucket? Because I'm taking the stuff out of my skin. They got a lot of nerve to do that. So that's why I said, well, I'm not going to be taking no showers anymore. That's the reason why I stopped taking my shower for the past time, because I was going to use my bucket, and then when I went out to the shop, came back, my bucket is destroyed. They got a lot of effing nerves to do that. But anyway, I want you guys to make the butter, so you don't have to buy it from me. You can make it yourself. But I'll sell to other people, only who's suffering from targeted stuff. I'll try to do it, but I don't know. But I'm trying to get out of the U.S. again. I don't like living in the United States. And when you get out the U.S., even though they targeted over there, it's still out the U.S. I'm telling you, anyone who could get a way to get out, you feel better when you're outside the United States. I was out. I feel better. I come back, I'm miserable. I just love to be out. Even though I'm still getting harassed around the world, it's just different. I don't know, because you're not in the United States. When you come back here, they all jump on you like crazy, like they have nothing going on here. Nothing going on. They got all these TVs and videos, games. They don't want to do none of that. They just want to harass you nonstop. But when you're over there, you could live a little bit. Here, they're just nonstop harassing you. So I say everyone, this summertime, just go get a part-time job. You could do messenger work. I used to do when I was younger. I had done that, and I walked around and I did messenger work when I was in college or something like that. Anyway, you could do any little stuff. You got these apps where you could get day work and stuff. You just do that and save your money and go abroad for like a month. It's not difficult. Now you can work online. They got nomads. You go on the nomad sites, you get some jobs. You could teach English. You could do chat work. I'm trying to do other rent a friend, stuff like that. That's what I'm going to try to do now, because let them pay me for my company. They say they have jobs where you can talk to people because they're lonely. So I'm going to try that one. That's my new venture. I don't like any of them, but let them pay me so I go out to the U.S. That's my new venture. So I'm just sharing it with you. There's some sites where you could work as a chat virtual friend, and you can make money. In addition, because I don't feel like teaching English. I know how to teach English. I'm just tired of that. I did that before. I don't want to be bothered. I want something just easy money. You know what I'm saying? That's not a lot of time consuming. Just give me my little check, and I could get an airplane ticket. So I found Rent a Friend. But right now, Rent a Friend has no space. They said they're booked, and I had to put my name on the waiting list. But there are other ones. Uh-oh. Is this thing working? Anyway, so that's all I'm sharing. I'm right now pissed off because these people broke my bucket. And I'm tired of the United States. I'm still in California. I just got to get out of here again. I just need a job for like 2 months and save the money and then go away for another 2 months. If not, I just go. I got a credit card. But you got to pay back the credit card, but I have to do that. I just got a new credit card. I just used the credit. Because, I got to get out of here. I just can't stand living in the United States because these people, all they want to do all day is harass you. But thank goodness for my butter. So the Target individual butter, triple threat. Go on eBay, you buy the triple threat butter. It's not cheap, but then you add rosemary, clove, what did I say? Rosemary cloves, cocoa butter, and that's about it. You rub it on your skin, and it's not going to take it all out, but it takes. And if you could get a bucket with some water, and you put some vinegar and cloves and rosemary in it, and yeah, and you could add other stuff, but it's just easier to add. The best thing is vinegar, either apple cider vinegar or any vinegar, warm water, rosemary, cloves, and vinegar. That's all. And you see stuff starting coming out your skin. That's the stuff these people are using to but they can't get me, because right now my skin, I'm just tired of these people, because they keep harassing me because they're not getting through with me. And then they gave me like mucus, because I was on a plane, and the stupid plane offered me bagel and cream cheese. I never eat bagel and cream cheese, and I did. And then after I ate the bagel and cream cheese, my whole mucous membrane was full of mucus for like 2 days. Oh my goodness. So I recommend people stay away from cheese, man. I had mucus like I don't know what. I never experienced anything. All this mucus was coming out of my nose, because I don't be handling cheese at all. I can't handle cheese. Yeah, cheese is terrible. That's what they use, the bacteria from cheese to reproduce. And from feces, they go in your butt too, and they take the mucus from the bile from the behind. They do a lot of mess with us while we're asleep. These scientists that they did. I mean, this is a ridiculous world we're living in. But in the meantime, I ate that. I was on an airplane. I ate that stuff, and I was suffering for 2 days. Because I was on a trip for a little couple of days. I went away for a few days. I came back. I took the stupid food on the airplane. Normally, the airplane don't give me no cream cheese. I don't know why they gave me some cream cheese. And I, like an idiot, ate it. I said, I know I'm not supposed to eat this, but I did. Anyway, I'm glad I did, because then I realized they're using this. That's why the airplane fed that to us. It was bagel and cream cheese. No way. That's why I won't do that again, because that stuff is then my whole, oh my. But it's better now. I just got some stuffy nose on one nose. It's getting better. Oh my goodness. And they try to use that to make the stuff grows again, those things that they use. So stay away from cheese, whatever you do. Milk is not so bad, but the cheese, I don't know what, unless it has a thing called niacinamide or something like that. There's a thing in that's lactose. They put it in, it's for lactose. It breaks down the lactose. But the ones regular milk, there's something in the cheese, man. That's why everybody's addicted to cheese, pizza and all that. I don't eat that stuff anymore. Anyway, I'm just telling people, it's summertime. Just take a break from the United States. You'll feel a lot better. I'm saying, get a little part-time something. They got little part-time gigs you could do, and just go away. All right, people, have a nice day.